Right, hello everybody, English Woodsman here. Welcome to the channel. Most of all, thank you very much for clicking on my video. Today I'm bringing you a new tent that I'm going to review on my channel for you to see. It's a GeerTop one-man lightweight backpacking tent. Now they say lightweight, 1.5 kilos. What's your thoughts about that? Is that lightweight for you, or is that a little bit too far over the weight limit to say you like it for a lightweight tent? Now the pack down size is 43 centimeters by 11 centimeters. It's got two lightweight aluminium poles. It's got an inner and an outer fly sheet. And the poles are dark green to match the tent as well. So what I'll do, I'll quickly get this tent out, we'll show you some key points about it, and then we'll have a look at sizes and stuff. Right, so I've laid the inner part of the tent out. I'm just checking the pegs. Two pieces of paracord there to pull out the air vents probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pegs. Most companies give you one or two less or one or two extra. Let's see what GeerTop do. Right, let's peg it out a little bit. So the inner part of the tent has 6 pin-out points, 2 at each side and 2 in the centre of it. That's where the widest part of the tent is, where you're going to be laying probably, you know, your shoulder space and stuff. So now what we need to do, get the poles. We'll have a little look at poles. They do seem like they'll take a little bit of bending around, you know, in high winds maybe. Something we can test, you know, when we do start getting a bit of stormy weather. So you get one bigger pole and you get one shorter pole. So the bigger pole is definitely for your head area, and the smaller one will be for your foot area. Yeah, they do seem quite strong as well. I'm getting a bit of force there. If you did that with the fiberglass poles, they probably would snap. But yeah, these seem to be taking it. Right, so you do have these sleeves, 1, 2, 3 of them, so push them through. It's quite a simple tent to set up really, not difficult about it. Right, see they've got these like metal key things here, that's where your pole needs to go inside, well that needs to go inside your pole like so. And I guess this point here is where the cord's going to go over, just to pull this side out, to put a bit of tension on the tent all together. Right, so on the top part where your head's going to be, you've only got one of the sleeves to put the pole through. Connect it once again to one of them keys. Slide it all the way over. Like I've just said, it seems to be a very, very easy tent to set up. Then here you've got just some clips where you clip over the poles to keep them in place. Bit of a slack fit, maybe they could do with being a little bit more of a, see how easy it is to come on and off? Maybe they could do with being more of a tighten the fit so it clicks, not just slides on and off like that. So I've just been looking around the tent. There's plenty of ventilation from the inside mesh of the tent. So you've got a part here where your feet will go. Each side of the tent is net as well, and your head part is fully net as well. So it helps cut back on condensation. So I've opened both doors so you can see all the way through, so it doesn't matter which side you set the tent up on. What I am thinking is the fly sheet the same. I'm hoping the fly sheet has got a double zip. I can't see why it won't have, but hopefully it should. So I've written a few sizes and bits and bats down, because if not I will forget. So you're talking the length of the tent is, well, the inner 213 centimeters. This is your sleeping area, and then across where your shoulders will be the widest part of the inside is 101 centimeters. So from here where your foot goes, that's 70 centimeters. Now overall for a one-man tent, that's more than you need. You're going to definitely get an air mat in there. You're going to have enough room for your rucksack. All the seams, the seam sealed, so you can see it on the floor here. It's all been seam sealed, and all around any stitching from the mesh to the ground sheet. So to say it's PU 2500 mm, that's hydrostatic head over in the UK, but it says up to PU 5000 mm hydrostatic head. If they work it out the same as I'm sure they do. So there's a bit of mixed signals on the website there, well, the Amazon page. You know what, let's get the fly sheet on. So I'm going to say straight away, the fly sheet feels really strong material. Yeah, it feels really good material. Now let's get it zipped in place and then we'll have a look. I say zipped in place, some zips here, but what I mean is let's get it all set up and then we'll have a better look then. So each part of the tent, especially the inner, you're going to see like a clip. So there's going to be one of these clips what definitely fit inside it. Right, so I thought I'd bring you to see this part. You can have this two ways. If it's a windy night or a cold night and you want to try keep the heat inside the tent, you can just have it this way. Or what you can do, if it's a warm, stuffy night and you want some ventilation coming through, zip this up here. You see this earlier what I pinned out? You can just pull it back out like so. What I would have liked to see GeerTop do is probably put like something here so the cord can come out through it and pull it all out nice and tight, and then this could pull underneath itself there, so you don't have to have the air vent open, but you still get to keep all the tautness in the tent. And what you can do, you can just roll this up and then you can close it, well, keep it open like that. But once again, there's no way for the flaps to go. You're not just going to want to leave it like that. Maybe they did some little peg out points there, so you could just do that. that wouldn't be too bad. And if there's a little bit of breeze through night wind coming, it gives you a little protection to wind. But unfortunately this time, you just have to tuck them under. Like so. So your full ventilation door is open there. But let me know what you think. Do you agree there should be some sort of a peg out point there, so you can just peg it down, and plus it gives a little bit more tension on the tent, like that. Do let me know in the comments below what you think about that, because anyway, otherwise, I mean, sorry, you're going to have them just flapping around, a little bit of wind at night, and that's going to start annoying you. So yeah, maybe a bit of a peg out point there won't go amiss. As it's also got a ventilation at this side, just under there, quite a decent size. Right, so we've got 2 tent pegs left, and I can only presume they're going to go each side of the door there. One at this side when you open it. The Velcro is very good. I'm unsure about that. Maybe it's just like a little bit of a wind block to the ground sheet. Right, so here's a question what a lot of people do ask me. Can we sit up in the tent? I'm 5'10". And yeah, I can sit up alright. If you move right back, suppose you can sit here, read a book. I don't know what you do in your tents. But yeah, there's a little bit of sitting up room in it. Not massive. Once you get your air mat in it, you might be a little bit bigger, so that's something you might have to consider. Now, earlier when I run in the video, I talked about, you know, I hope the fly sheet has got a double zip. The reason why I said that is I've seen some tents, and I've had 1 or 2 tents myself, where both the inner doors open, but only one side of the fly sheet opens. Because what they do is they do that, and then you can put stuff on the space between the tent and the fly sheet on the other side, but it's completely closed off. There's only one entrance. GeerTop have done it so you can get out both directions, or if it's a really warm night, you can put both sides of the fly sheet up and just let any little bit of cool air rotate around the tent. Overall, I like the tent. I like the colour. It's good for a little bit of stealth camping. One-man tent, backpacking tent. Now I know a lot of people have already probably dropped off at this time of the video because they're only interested in seeing the tent setup and how it goes together. The full size of the tent with the inner and the fly sheet from one side to the other is 300 and, well, I think it's bang on 300 centimetres. At the bottom you might stick your rucksack down there. That is 35 centimetres, and from here to the pole on the inside is 91 centimetres. So it's not small, but it's not exactly a massive tent. Remember, it is a one-man backpacking tent. Now, all the material in the tent, apart from the inner mesh, they're saying it's 210T polyester. But I'll say it again, the fly sheet does seem to be, it's got like a rubbery effect. So I wonder if on the website where they got it mixed up a little bit. Because on the website they do say it's PU 2500 mm, and then it's up to PU 5000. I think the fly sheet might be 5000 because it's got a really, like I said, a really nice rubbery feel. So that is going to be waterproof. What I will have to do later on down the line is, like I said earlier, if it's going to rain, get some bad winds, come out in tent and give it a try. And then I'll definitely know if it's a decent. They do say it's a 3 to 4 seasons tent. We'll give that a test. But overall, I do like the tent, and I want to thank GeerTop for sending me this. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in seeing some wild camping and other stuff like that, you can hit the see you better, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out some wild camping videos here. And if you're already subscribed, I'll definitely see you later on for another video.